Dear friends, I'm going to explain how to prepare a realization account in the chapter Dissolution of Partnership. Whenever a partnership is dissolved, a realization account is prepared, and this is prepared in a prescribed format, and there are some steps to be followed to prepare the realization account. First step is transfer all assets at book values except cash and bank balance to the debit side of realization account. Then the second step, transfer all liabilities to outsiders at book values to the credit side of realization account. Then the third one is the credit realization account with actual amount of assets realized. And then the fourth step, if a partner takes over an asset, credit realization account and debit that particular partner's capital account. Debit realization account for expenses of dissolution or realization expenses given in the problem. Then sixth one, debit realization account with actual amount paid to creditors, that is outsider liabilities. If a liability is settled by payment of cash, it should be shown in the debit side of realization account. Then seventh one, if a partner takes over liability, debit realization account with the partner's capital account. That is, the amount has to be shown in the credit side of realization account by debiting the realization account and crediting the partner's capital account. Then the last step, after preparing the realization account, entering all the amounts, we have to total both the sides. If debit side total is more than the credit side total, it's a loss on realization. It should be transferred to the partner's capital account in their profit sharing ratio. Similarly, if we get the credit side total more than the debit side total, then it's a gain on realization to be transferred to the partner's capital accounts in their profit sharing ratio. Then this is the format, brief format of preparation of realization account. First step is we have to transfer sundry assets at book value, then sundry liabilities at book value, second one. Then third one, cash paid for liabilities paid, then assets realized is shown in the credit side. Then for any expenses on realization, it should be shown in the debit side by we have to credit the bank account for that, debit realization account. Then the partner's capital account is credited with assets taken over by them, and then the realization account is debited for any expenses paid by a partner by crediting his capital account, and then the gain or loss on realization is transferred to their respective capital accounts. And then I've taken a simple problem here in which there are 4 assets. Out of these 4 assets, cash at bank should not be taken. Then stock, debtors, machinery has to be considered here. Then the sundry creditors are there to be considered. And then we have to consider the profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1 given here. And then some workings are there to be done before solving the problem, that is shown in this slide. Here shown here clearly. In the first step, we have to take stock, debtors, machinery to the debit side of realization account, and then transfer sundry creditors to the credit side of realization account. After transferring these 2 items at book value, that is the balance sheet values, we have to transfer the third amount, that is amount realized from all assets to the credit side of realization account. And then in the fifth step, we have to transfer the cost of winding up, that is dissolution expenses, to the debit side of realization account. After transferring all these values, we have to debit the realization account for creditors paid also. Since nothing is mentioned in the problem whether the creditors are paid or not paid, we have to assume that the creditors are paid at full, that is 14,000 is paid. It is shown in the debit side of realization account. Let me explain step by step in the coming slides. See, this is the first step I've done here. Stock, debtors and machinery are taken at book values. Then the second step, creditors are transferred to the credit side, and then creditors are paid, shown in the debit side. Expenses paid also shown in the debit side. And then assets realized are shown in the credit side, 19,500. Finally, our total here in this problem, we are getting debit side total more than the credit side total. So it results in a loss to be transferred to the partner's capital account, loss of 1,800 to be transferred to the partner's capital account in their profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1. Workings are shown here. X will get 1,800 into 2 by 3, that is 1,200. Y will get 1,800 into 1 by 3, 1,000. So balance amount 1,800 is distributed between two partners in their profit sharing ratio.